Good day, everyone. I'm Manuela, and I will be introducing our GCT Library Management project and explaining the database architecture we have implemented. Our team has developed a comprehensive library management system for GCT that serves two main user groups: administrators who manage the library collection and user accounts, students who browse, search and access library resources. The system features a wow interface, an administrative dashboard for librarians with complete CRUB functionality, a user-friendly front end for students to explore and access resources. Key features include book management, user authentication, PDF reading capability, and a responsive design that works across all devices. So, our database design consists of several interconnected tables. We have the admin code tables, the books tables, and the main user tables, sessions tables, and the users table. So, under the main users tables, we have a lot of fields over here. We have the user ID, the username, the password. That has been hashed for security purposes. We have the email, first name, last name, role, status, created as, and the last login. So we are under the admin group table, and this is where the admins will use to log into the system. So the admin ID, the admin code, the time created by, this shows whether it was created by a system or it was created by an admin, and when the session expired, and when it's used, and who used it, and the time it was used. So under the books table, we have various fields over here. That's the book ID, the book title, the author, ISBN, the publisher, publication year, the genre, description, total copies, available copies, status, cover image, and among others. The database is designed with proper normalization principles and includes indexes for optimized performance.
Thank you, Ella, for such a wonderful presentation. So my name is Isaac Yao Abeto, and I'm here to continue from where Ella has ended. I will be presenting on how we have implemented authentication and security in our library management system. So first of all, we have an administrator authentication portal. So here is it. This is the administrator authentication login button. So I will log in. So I've logged in. So with over here, so I'll continue with the authentication process. So with the administrator authentication process, it's a two-tier authentication process. That's first, the administrators can only register with a valid admin code. So with that, this is the portal where you can generate the admin code. So a valid admin can generate the admin code for other admins that are supposed to have it. So I will generate the code, then it will come. It was generated by this person. So the first one I used was generated by Lloyd. So this one too is generated by Lloyd. So I will copy this. So from the first portal, I have copied the code that has been generated. So now I'll log out from this, then I'll sign in as an admin one more time. So I have to log out. Then I'll click on create an account. Then over here I'll fill in my credentials. So I'm done filling in my credential. This is the username and the password too is here. So this is the admin code. The admin code is here. So I'll create account now. Okay, so that's it. Now create the administrative account. The account has been created successfully, and now I'm being navigated to the administrator login page. Okay, so now I'm done. So I'm logged in now. Yes, we are in now. So without a valid admin generating the code for you, you cannot sign in as an admin. So you cannot sign up as an admin. So when you come to this portal, you will see that when you refresh, you realize that it has been used by Kofi. So you're going to refresh. So when you see it has been used by Kofi. That's the status of the. So each code is single user use. So you can see here, each code is used by a single user. So a user must generate the code for you. So that's it. So there must be some password requirements also. The password should be at least 8 characters, and it must contain both uppercase and lowercase letters and symbols. We have implemented email verification as well, so that verify whether the user trying to access the system is a legitimate user. We also have a database that contains the admin code, main users. So we go to main users table in the database where you can see the password hashes. And so these are the hashes of the passwords of the respective users. And we have various rules assigned to them. So all these people, they are admins, and their status is active. When your status is inactive, you can't access the system anywhere. The next phase is the student authentication login. For students, we have implemented student ID-based authentication. We have integrated with the school's existing email database. And we also have a session management with automatic timeout to prevent cross-site because forgery right from here using the ID and the password. Okay. Beyond authentication, we have implemented multiple security layers that prepare statements to prevent SQL injection, input sanitation across all user inputs, so that we validate the input. So these are the input validations here. Have it here. Okay. So you can see this in the code, and we use prepared statements. So we have some area where we have ST. Okay, so here this portion of the code is the prepared statement. You can see check ST empty. So the statement we make it a prepared statement to prevent SQL injection. And we sanitize the input here. So sanitize our input here. Okay, this portion is for input sanitization. In this same year, the first line is for escaping. So we use the first line to escape attacks. That's cross-site scripting attacks. So we use the escape line of code to prevent cross-site scripting attacks. And with the file security, we have strict file type validation for uploads. We have random file names to prevent unauthorized access. Also have proper file permissions in the server directory structure. The next one we have is session security. That's we use HTTPS, that's Hypertext Transfer Protocol secure only cookies, so that the cookies generated will be encrypted. Yes. We also have session regeneration on privilege changes. We have IP-based session validation. These measures ensure both administrator and student data remain protected whilst maintaining a smooth user experience. Thank you. I will hand it to the next person to walk us through. That's Madam Lois. So Madam Lois will take us through the book management system, how the books are managed. Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you, Isaac. Hi everyone, I'm Lice, and I'm demonstrating the book management capabilities of our GCT library management system. Well, let's start with the admin book management. Administrators have comprehensive control over the library collection through these features. 1. Adding books. Support both physical and digital books. Cover image upload with preview functionality. PDF upload for ebooks and automatic size calculations. Book inventory management. Tracking of total and available copies. Task management. This illustrates whether the book is available, the book is borrowed, reserved, or maintained. Location tracking for physical books with shelf locations, the places or the location in which each book is. Automatic available updates when books are borrowed or returned. Digital features of the book. For digital books, we've implemented 1. Secure storage of PDF files in a protected directory. 2. Browser-based PDF reader with ReadBook PHP. Full screen reading capabilities. Mobile responsive reader interface, which indicates that you can access the library on your phone or on your PC. The search and discovery phase. The search system provides multiple ways to discover books. 1. Full text search across titles, authors, description, and genre. You can search for a book. You can search for a book using the title of the book, the author's name, the description or genre of the book. Genre-based filter using drop-down menu. When a drop-down menu will pop up and you choose from the genre and search for a book from it. Instant draft feedback and cover images. Book display. Cover images with fallbacks for books without covers. Key metadata display including availability. Direct access to content via Read Now book. You can have that settings if you book magnets for it and more.
Thank you, Lois. Hello, everyone. David, and I'll be covering the administrator dashboard and reporting features of our GCT library management system. So I'll go ahead and cover it. As you can see, we have our dashboard, which is for the administrators and top here, admin, and administrator. So the admin dashboard serves as a command center for library management. So we have the dashboard overview, which includes real-time statistics, showing book counts like what we have here, user registrations and active users. We also have a number of administrators and books overdue. We also have a personalized welcome message for the admin. And we also have the system status and indicators at the down here, which will show whether the admin is active in the database status together with everything else on the page. So this is the layout. At the side, we have an intuitive sidebar navigation organized by functionality. And it's also responsive in meaning it can work both on mobile devices, desktop computers, with no graphics without any interactive layout. We also have collapsible menu for mobile devices when we need them, and we have quick action buttons for common tasks, which involve the adding of books, the adding of student issuance of books, returning books, generate reports, and my profile, which the admin can use seamlessly for faster activities. We also have interactive chats showing the trends of borrowing, and we also have toggleable views for the day, week, or month. We also have color-coded status indicators, which will show us the status of the system. And also we have a visual representation of the library's activity with all this included. As you can see, it's the current status and everything. When we come down to the administrative functions, beyond the dashboard, administrators have access to creates users. Administrators have the functions of creating users, and also they can also manage students' accounts in case of they losing their accounts. We also have administrator account management with role-based permissions, meaning every administrator plays a role with what he or she can do in this admin panel. We also have status controls to activate and deactivate accounts, and we also have the password reset functionality. System configurations include library system settings management, admin code regeneration, as you can see, generate admin code regeneration, and also we have the database backup. Here we have our databases which I can log in, and we have the database login backup here, and also to restore functionality in cases where we lose our backend due to activities and attacks. We also have system notifications and configurations for our own use, and the reporting capabilities include group reports, most gold groups reports, general popularity analysis, acquisition and usage statistics, which are down here with the user reports, and also activity reports including borrowing patterns by user types, overdue book monitoring, peak usage time analysis, user engagement metrics. So these administrative tools provide librarians with comprehensive control over all aspects of the library system, which makes day-to-day management tasks efficient and intuitive. I'll now pass to Fabio, who will demonstrate the student interface and mobile responsiveness. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Fabio, and I'll be demonstrating the student interface and responsive design aspects of our library management system. So over here we have the main page, or the home page of the system for the students, and we have the personalized welcome address for the students, as well as student information, so that's the role as a student. And we have quick action buttons, so we have the buttons here for easy navigation throughout the system. Then over here we have the available books, that's the real-time library updates and notifications. So over there you get to see the books on the system. There's few books here, but we'll be adding more later. So we have just few books here to make the system work. We have access to the books, and over here our search button is ready to search. If you search, you get your books. So over here we search for the information for the books. We have it over here. So the system should be able to allow us interact with the books. That's to access digital books, to borrow, to request for borrowing, and to also check the read history and bookmarks, and also for rating and review purposes. This is a system, this is a work in progress, so other features will be added as time goes on. The system is also mobile friendly, and in the mobile layout or the mobile interface, we are given a great layout to be able to adapt to all the screen sizes. And it's also touch friendly, and it also has touch friendly interface elements. And it's also optimized for smaller screens. It has adaptive components, that's the book cards, that's reflow based on available space, collapsible sections for better mobile experience, and also it's appropriately sized for touch devices, so that's the mobile devices. This system also has minimal CSS and JavaScript footprints to make navigation very easy. There also lazy loading of images and content, so that they won't be difficult for navigation. We also consider reduced network requests to make the system fast and easy to use, and fast initial page load times to make everything fast for the user and to be able to find the books very easily on the system.